revealing the dual nature of the Antichrist, beyond the mark of the beast. Stay with me here as we go on this journey of search together. Understanding the dual nature of the Antichrist involves recognizing both the spiritual and personal manifestations of this biblical figure. The Antichrist is not just a single person but also embodies a pervasive spirit that opposes Christ and influences many across the globe. The mark of the beast stands as a crucial identifier of the Antichrist's reign, signifying loyalty to this false leader. It's a symbol that has been subject to much speculation, representing an ultimate allegiance that transcends mere physical markings to encompass spiritual defiance against divine authority. Exploring the Book of Revelations offers profound insights into the Antichrist, presenting a narrative filled with symbols and warnings. This apocalyptic book not only forecasts the coming of the Antichrist but also serves as a guide for believers to stand firm in their faith amidst tribulation. The spirit of the Antichrist is already at work, subtly influencing mindsets and cultures worldwide. It's a force that promotes skepticism, rebellion against godly principles, and the glorification of human wisdom over divine truth, preparing the ground for the eventual rise of the Antichrist person. The person of the Antichrist, often envisioned as a charismatic leader, will emerge in the end times, promising peace and solutions to the world's problems but ultimately leading humanity away from God. This false Messiah will deceive many, performing signs and wonders to solidify his deceitful claims. Decoding the deceptions of the Antichrist involves peeling back the layers of false signs and wonders. These miraculous feats, designed to mislead, are a hallmark of his presence, challenging believers to discern truth from mesmerizing falsehoods. The role of the Antichrist in world leadership is not just a matter of power but influence. Through a biblical lens, this leadership is seen as a strategic maneuver to consolidate control, fulfilling prophecies and setting the stage for ultimate deception. Unveiling the mystery of the Antichrist reveals a dual nature, both a spirit that pervades society and a person embodying this force. Understanding these two aspects is crucial for recognizing the multifaceted threat he poses in the end times. Beyond the notorious mark of the beast, the Antichrist's influence permeates deeper into society. It's not just about a physical mark but a symbolic representation of allegiance, affecting thoughts, actions, and the very fabric of cultural and moral values. Biblical prophecies shed light on the emergence of the Antichrist, offering clues and warnings. This understanding equips believers with the knowledge to identify the unfolding of end-time events, ensuring they are not caught off guard by his deceitful charm. In today's world, discerning the spirit of the Antichrist involves observing the subtle shifts in societal norms and values that stray from biblical truth. This spirit, often cloaked in the guise of progress, seeks to undermine faith and moral absolutes, leading many away from a path of righteousness. The Antichrist's false promises are particularly insidious, offering peace and unity but at the cost of true spiritual freedom. These promises are designed to deceive, creating a world where the line between good and evil is blurred, leading many into a false sense of security. A closer examination of Revelations 13 and 17 reveals the Antichrist as a figure of profound deception, wielding economic and political power to enforce allegiance. This biblical insight underscores the importance of vigilance and discernment, as the Antichrist's methods are not always overt but woven into the fabric of daily life. The influence of the Antichrist's spirit is a pervasive force, challenging believers to stand firm in their faith amidst a culture increasingly hostile to spiritual truths. This spiritual battle requires not just awareness but a commitment to live out one's faith authentically, resisting the seductive pull of compromise. The ultimate deceiver, the Antichrist, employs a myriad of tactics to mislead humanity, from false miracles to twisting scripture. Understanding these methods is crucial for believers, enabling them to discern truth from deception and stand unwavering in their faith during these challenging times. The coming of the Antichrist, as prophesied in the Bible, signals a pivotal moment in end-time events. Scriptures foretell the rise of this ultimate deceiver, whose charisma and power will lead many astray. Understanding these prophecies is crucial for believers to stand firm in their faith. The Antichrist's agenda is not merely to gain followers but to establish a new world order under his rule. This false peace and unity will captivate many, masking the true intent of dominating and deceiving humanity under a guise of benevolence. Distinguishing between the Antichrist's spirit and his physical embodiment is essential for believers. While his spirit has been at work through various agents throughout history, his eventual physical appearance will fulfill the specific prophecies detailed in the Bible, marking the culmination of his influence. The global impact of the Antichrist's reign will be unprecedented, affecting political, economic, and religious spheres. Biblical analysis reveals how his rule will bring widespread deception and persecution, challenging the faith of believers worldwide and setting the stage for the final spiritual battle. Preparing for the end times involves recognizing the signs of the Antichrist's rise. Believers are called to be vigilant, discerning the times through the lens of Scripture to withstand the deception and challenges that will come with the Antichrist's emergence. The Antichrist's false miracles are one of his most deceptive tools, created to deceive even the most devout. These signs and wonders, although convincing, are mere illusions designed to divert humanity from the truth, challenging our ability to discern reality from deception. If you are with me this far, leave your comment. Your opinion is important to us. Understanding the role of the Antichrist in end-time prophecy is critical for believers. He is not just a figure of opposition but a pivotal player in the unfolding of biblical events, leading many away from the path of righteousness with cunning and persuasive power. The Antichrist will wield power that is unprecedented, captivating many with his promises and leadership. His ability to lead many astray will not just be through force but through a charisma that masks his true intentions, making his influence all the more perilous. In the final battle, Scripture reveals that the Antichrist will come to a definitive end, but not before testing the faith of believers worldwide. This ultimate confrontation will not only be a physical battle but a spiritual war that tests the very fabric of faith. The charisma of the Antichrist serves as a potent tool for worldwide deception, enabling him to gather a vast following. This charm is not born of genuine leadership, but is a calculated approach to manipulate and control, leading many into darkness. The Antichrist's doctrine represents a profound danger, especially for believers. This malignant teaching, cloaked in deceit, seeks to upend the foundational truths of faith. It's a stark reminder for the faithful to remain vigilant and discerning, ensuring they aren't led astray. In the sphere of global politics, the Antichrist's influence is predicted to be unparalleled, shaping the very fabric of the end times. His political maneuverings will pave the way for widespread deception, urging a world unknowingly towards chaos under the guise of peace and unity. Facing the Antichrist requires more than mere awareness. It necessitates a robust faith and a deep understanding of spiritual truths. In these tumultuous times, believers are called to stand firm in their convictions, fortified by their knowledge of the Scriptures, to overcome the pervasive influence of evil. The Antichrist, as depicted in biblical prophecy, is the embodiment of ultimate evil. His arrival signals a period of unprecedented deception, challenging the very essence of Christian faith. This figure's emergence is a crucial indicator of the nearing end times, urging preparation and vigilance. The Antichrist's legacy extends beyond his reign of deceit. It serves as a cautionary tale for future generations about the dangers of being led astray from spiritual truth. This historical lesson highlights the importance of remaining firm in faith in the midst of prevailing falsehoods. If you liked our video, follow our channel for more biblical and spiritual content. God bless you greatly.